Hey guys, the new player experience is completely different since the launch of the game and it's very good. You can get a very strong team very early on which will help you in clearing all the content of the game and some more interesting stuff. So let's get started. Let's start with one of the most important topic first, the team building. Now, you can actually get one core team right off the bat to tackle your world exploration, story progression, and most of the content of the game, while you save your precious years for upcoming characters like Akron and Adventurine. The team we are talking about is Clara March 7th, her new hunt form, Harmony MC, and Lynx. Now you may be asking, what if I don't have Clara? Or how do we get Harmony MC this early in the game? Don't we need to clear Penacony first for the Harmony MC, or like why March 7th and why this team in general? So let me break it down for you. So to answer your question, let's start with why Clara. So the main reason is that she synergizes very well with the new March 7 with her counter mechanic, and I will explain how in the next section when I'm explaining March 7. And other than that, Clara is overall a very good DPS and a very good unit in general. Now, if you guys don't have any issues with the rerolling, then I would recommend you to pick her up, and each reroll should take maybe around 20 minutes. And if you can do that, then pick her up because she synergizes very well with March 7. And even if you don't want to do that, then other units are just fine, but just remember they are not as well good as Clara with March 7. Now let's talk about why March 7. So the new March 7th, her hunt form is extremely strong and she is also being used in the endgame modes and overall an extremely good character to build for the account. So what does March do? TLDR, she needs 7 stacks to unleash a powerful enhanced basic attacks to the enemy which will deal massive damage to the enemy, and her kit offers so much more, and let's discuss that. Your main worry might be how could we get 7 stacks and how do we get it fast? That's where her kit and Clara comes in, and what makes this team so strong. Her skill makes one of your teammates the Shifu and provides them with various buffs like speed boost and 60% crit damage boost, and with her Eidolon second, she can also do a follow-up attack when the Shifu attacks the enemy, resulting in getting many stacks super fast. So, as you all know, Clara can counter enemy, which means every time Clara gets attacked, she can hit the enemy back, which also results in getting a stacks for the March 7th. And if we include the Eidolon second for the March 7th, she can also do a follow-up attack on that, which will help her getting more stacks. But we do need to note that that follow-up attack can only occur once per time. Clara ultimates also makes a very huge difference here. As we all know, Clara ultimates makes her more aggro to getting hit by the enemy, and the more she gets hit, the more she can counter and the more stacks for the March 7. And that's why this team is so powerful with Clara and March 7, because they synergize so well that she can do massive amount of damage and very fast. On the side note, at the time of making this video, you can get early access to the event without doing the story and get her and her Eidolons very soon. You just need to hit Trailblaze level 21, otherwise in the future you may need to clear the second world story, the Luofu one, to get access to it. Now let's talk about the Harmony MC and how to get them early and why use them. So Harmony MC introduced something called Super Break, which is in simple too much damage. Whenever you break the enemy toughness bar with the MC ult, your characters can deal super break damage, and it's insane amount of damage for an early game character. Since at the start of the game we don't have access to higher level characters, higher level light cones or higher level relics. And that's where super break damage helps us kill everything super fast. It's so good. Now, how to unlock it? Well, you don't need to sprint to Penacony to access it. You just need to defeat the first main boss of the first main quest of the story. And after you get access to the first form which you can switch to, which is Fire Trailblazer. And after that fight, you can head to the event, and that's where you get the option to select the Harmony MC, and boom. That's how you get Harmony MC very soon in the game. As for our Lynx, well, she's gonna be our best sustain for a long time until you decide to pull for a premium unit at Linksha or the future sustain coming Adventurine. So if you're lucky enough to get her from the standard wishes you are doing or the premium wishes you may do, then you can get her instantly. Otherwise, you can unlock her from the pure fiction game mode, which you can unlock after reaching Trailblaze level 30 and unlocking the area through the second planet Lofu story quest. For very early, you could use Natasha until you reach pure fiction, but don't invest in her too much as she will get replaced very soon. Additionally, if you happen to pull Gallagher from wishes, then you can use him, but you need E2 to get cleanse on his skill. Let's cover up the team part. Next thing I want to touch on are the events. Since the game has been out for a long time and there's tons of events which are waiting for you, there are loads of quests, stuff to do which give so many Jade's character EXP, weapon EXP, general materials, and it's just insane for a new account. And you can quickly build your account and get it up and running to a decent level pretty fast. I would also like to suggest to full focus on the main story and bang it as soon as possible. Now that it only requires you to be trailblaze level 34 to get access to the whole story until now, and which is super easy to reach. By the way, you don't need to sweat it. You can just play your game casually normally and you won't be essentially stuck waiting for trailblaze level to reach to continue the story. The reason you want to bang it out as soon as possible because it will open so many different game modes and like all the content for you in the game, and you can very soon essentially start getting those end game juicy rewards and start developing a plan like how to conquer those modes and how to do and what to do. Like if you bang the story as soon as possible, it will just make your account super ahead. And also, not to mention the trailblaze account you will get from it, the experience you will get from it, which will also help you to push to the trailblaze level 55, which you anyways want to reach for the rally grind. And so I think pushing the story and prioritizing it is a very good step, and you should do it as soon as possible. These new changes are so nice for the new players. You can get access to an amazing team early on. You can get access to all the game modes pretty fast. The game has been out for a bit now, and with that comes all the quest events and so much jades just lying around waiting for you to collect. And there's so much stuff which we didn't had as a new player early on. And with the team I mentioned above, you can do so much of the content and start saving pulls for the key units and not feel pressure to get someone super early on from the banner. I'm an old player myself and I made this account just to see the new player experience, and I made this video to help the people out who may be new to the game or a returning players or just someone who just wants to make a new account. And I'm going to record my journey, the ups and downs, the decision we make, the characters we pick, and this and that, and just how fast we can beat all the game modes, which is MOC, sorry, pure fiction, apocalyptic shadows, and just everything. And if you want to join me on this journey or have any thoughts, you can comment down below. And that's it, I guess. And that's it for the guide. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys got value from it. And if you did, then I would really appreciate if you can subscribe, hit the like button, and comment something or share the video and all that jazz. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.